Thank you. Thanks, Oliver. I'd like to thank Oliver and everyone from Alliance for having me in to go through all the Sabian instruments that we have here and to give you an idea of what we make, how we make them, and let you come up and play them as well.
那首先，立克老师想要谢谢，就是红瑞乐器能举办这一场活动，就是让大家更了解 Sabian 的产品，以及让大家后面有可以试打的时间去知道这个产品的声音。
Before we begin, I just have a few questions. How many here are retailers? They work for a music store.
那老师想要知道，在场有多少位是经销商的朋友，可以请举一下手。
Anybody? A couple people? How many are teachers here?
那打击老师们，或是管乐团，或是音乐老师们，请举手。
Okay.
谢谢。
Now, those of you who didn't raise your hand,
那没有举手的朋友
what do you do?
路人，竟然拿赠品
Did you think this was a lecture on poetry or something?
有赠品旁边。
Percussionists? How many percussionists are in here?
就是打击的比如说演奏家，或是在这个领域工作的朋友们，也请举一下手。
Okay. Perfect. Good. So if there's time at the end, we may try to do some things. So I just got in last night, so I'm a little bit jet lagged. If I start to fall asleep, that's not normal. How many of us speak English in here?
那请问说英文的朋友们
Peggy does.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So we're gonna start. And can you all see?
请大家看得清楚吗？还需不需要再关灯？
So we're going to start the overview here. We're going to give a series overview, and a series is like B8X, SBR, HH. That's what a series is. So we're going to have a series overview.
那首先要做的就是 Sabian 铜把的系列的简介，它有很多系列。那对于每一个系列，立克老师会做一个简介。
We have the alloy, which is the material the cymbals are made out of.
那再来就是铜把的原料，就是合金，就是每一个系列不同的铜把都是由不同比例的金属去合成。
We have the cymbal anatomy, or basically the parts of a cymbal.
那再来就是铜把的一个剖析，就是后面会有图解，让大家看到说铜把的构造上是怎么样的一个剖面图。
The hammering, we're going to talk about what the hammering does.
那还有就是会提到说铜把的打点部分对铜把会有什么样的影响。
And then I'm going to show you a video of cymbal making, how people in our factory make, the artisans in our factory make the cymbals.
那接下来会播放影片，就是这个影片是铜把的制造过程。
Some new instrument releases. So we're going to show you some new instruments we have.
那再来就是介绍今年的一些新产品。
Educational and instrument videos.
那这部分就是有一些Sabian 所制作的影片，教学影片。
An application called the Sound Calculator.
那还有一个应用程式，就是这个部分就是像一个搜寻引擎，让大家依据你希望得到的声音去输入那个条件，那你就可以搜寻到他们建议的吧。
In the last few slides, we're going to talk about more than cymbals, so what Sabian offers, and then some retailer training, and then the Sabian advantage. Why Sabian cymbals?
那在最后的一个部分会提到，就是说 Sabian 今日跟其他铜把的厂牌来相比，他们的优势在哪里，跟不同之处。
So here we have the series overview. We have SBR, B8X, XSR, all the way to artisans. These are all the series we have in at Sabian.
那上面这个图片可以看到，就是 Sabian 目前的铜把所有的系列，就是由左至右，就是这些系列这样子。
And in these series, there are a couple different alloys that we use. We have brass, which is the SBR series, B8 bronze, which is B8X, and B20 bronze, which is all the cast cymbals from XSR up to artisan.
那这边 上图包含的就是有3种不同成分的铜把，像最左边 SBR 系列的原料是黄铜，那再来第2个这个 B8X 系列的金属称为 B8， 它是青铜，那再来中间这条红线右边的所有的铜把都是 B20 金属，也是青铜，是原料的不同。
So SBR, as I said, is made of, it's just brass. It's our least expensive symbol. B8X is made of B8 bronze. Both of these types of metals come out in big sheets, and they are made kind of like cookie cutter. Remember how we talked about cookie cutter? So that's how those two are made, brass and B8.
那最左边这2个系列 SBR 跟 B8X 在制作的过程中，其实他们就是把合金最左边是黄铜，那 B8 是青铜，这个金属合金制作出来之后，就是碾成像那个擀面粉一样，然后再来用那个模子去切出一块一块铜把的形状，是这样制作的。
From XSR up to artisan, those are cast symbols. And what I mean by cast is that the bronze is heated up to liquid and it's poured in cups, right? And then it's allowed to cool, and you have castings that look like small cupcakes or something.
那从左边第3个 XSR 系列到最右边的 Artisan 系列，这几个系列铜把都是用铸造而成的。那就是说，要先把金属融化成液体，融化成液体之后，再把它倒进模子里。倒进模子里，等它冷却之后，再来去塑形，来作为铜把，做成铜把。
You can't see it at the bottom there, but it's least expensive to most expensive. Okay?
最下面有那个金钱的符号，现在看的有点不是很清楚。就是最左边是越左边是价钱越低的系列，那越右边是价钱越高的系列。
So the other thing that sets them apart is the type of hammering that we use. For the cast symbols, and that's the rest of this presentation, we're going to be discussing the cast symbols. XSR, AA, and AAX, we use a hand-guided automatic anvil, or basically, it looks like a sewing machine, but it's a hammer.
那再来让铜把有所不同的，其实还有一个很重要的部分就是打点。那中间这个部分就是中间这3个金色的铜把，是用机器去做打点，就有点像那个裁缝机在车布料，但是它是用那个可能圆柱状的铁块或是木块去做出机器打点的部分。
Those symbols, the hand-guided automatic anvil symbols, XSR, AA, and AAX, they tend to have a higher profile. They tend to be higher symbols, which means they're higher in pitch as well and have more pure tone.
那中间这3个系列机器打点的铜把呢，基本上它的侧剖面图，它铜把的弧度会比较高一点点。那当弧度越高的时候，铜把声音听起来音高也会比较高一些，那声音听起来会比较纯净一些些。
HH, HHX, Paragon, and Artisan, those are hand-hammered symbols. So those are hammered by hand, as you'll see on the video, and they tend to be flatter and darker than the other symbols.
那右边这4个系列是手工打点，就是由制造的师傅去手工打点。那在铜把的弧度上会比较扁平一点点，那声音上音色会比较稍微暗一些些。
So here's how they are again, from least expensive to most expensive, highest pitch to darkest pitch.
那再看一次，说这个所有系列排出来的这个状况，通常就是越左边的系列声音是比较亮一些些，那价格比较低；那越右边价格比较高，通常在他们产品来说，声音是比较暗一些些的。
So I have a different